often do you show up for everyone else even when you're depleted? Even when you're not feeling your best? How often are you encouraging other people when you really need some encouragement yourself? How often are you serving other people and you know that your life is not where you want it to be? And so I'm not going to even remotely suggest that you don't show up for other people, but I'm going to definitely challenge you to start showing up for yourself, just like you're willing to show up for other people. So many people are walking around tired, burned out, stressed out, overwhelmed. And they're helping everyone else, but they're not helping themselves. They're saying they want more. They're saying, I want to make more money. I want to build better relationships. I want a better marriage. I want to travel more. I want to start a business, go back to school, write a book. Like, they have all of these things they want to do. But for some reason, they continue to put what they desire on the back burner. And so if this sounds like you, I need you to lean in, right? I need you to encourage yourself to stop putting yourself on the back burner. I need you to encourage you to prioritize you and change your idea of what being selfish really means. Because you doing what's best for you is not selfish. You saying no to someone else that you can't help them right now because you need to focus on helping you, that's not selfish. And so I've come to recognize that many of us have been taught to put ourselves last. We've been taught that carrying the burdens of other people is something to be applauded for. We've been taught to keep going even when we are tired, frustrated, burned out, overwhelmed. And what we do is we perpetuate the cycle of burnout. We stress ourselves out. We're afraid to rest. We're afraid that if we say no, or if we don't show up, everything is going to fall apart. And I can't stress this enough. But what happens if you fall apart? Listen, you are at the center of everything that's going on around you. You've got to be whole. You've got to be healed. You've got to be healthy. In my book, Women's Secrets, It's Time to Stop Suffering in Silence, I talk about how women are conditioned to nurture everyone but themselves. We are conditioned to be strong, and we are praised for being strong. And many times, us being perceived as strong causes us to suffer in silence. It causes us to be afraid or ashamed to ask for help. Oh my goodness, who am I talking to? You can be so strong that people will not even think to ask you how you're doing. I've had that to happen to me over and over and over again. And I can even remember people saying, like, how you doing? Are you okay? And I knew they were just asking just to be nice, and they didn't mean it. And so I was like, I'm good. Right? But in reality, I was stressed. I was depressed. Like, I've had so many instances in my life where I was barely making it, and I was still trying to show up for other people. I was still afraid to say no to other people. And this is the thing I've discovered. Constant strength without rest turns into resentment, frustration, and burnout. I gotta say that again. Constant strength without rest turns into resistance, frustration, and burnout. You can only do this thing for so long. being strong all the time is exhausting and it's not sustainable. And I can say that because I've tried it. I've tried it. I tried to not ask my husband for help because I'm like, well, I'll take care of it. I've tried to not say something to my sibling or to my mom or to a friend or a colleague, right? Because I thought, well, they already got so much going on and I'm just going to handle this myself. And I realized that me refusing to be honest with myself was hurting me. And sometimes you've got to be honest with yourself and say, yeah, I'm not okay. Oh. You got to be honest with yourself. Like, yeah, this is tough. This is challenging, right? And a lot of times you jump over so many obstacles and challenges, and you start to feel like you're Superwoman or Superman. But the truth is you're human, and you've got to allow yourself to be human. You got to stop holding those tears in and let them flow. There's nothing wrong with getting it out. There's nothing wrong with talking it out with someone. And so today I want to challenge you to redefine your idea of selfish. Today I want to challenge you to redefine your definition of strong. Because if being strong is breaking you, if being strong is depleting you, if being strong is causing people to think that you don't have needs too, then you got to make some adjustments. Being strong is not being all things to other people. Being strong is not just being nice all the time, right? There's a difference between being nice and being kind. Being nice is more so on the people-pleasing side. Being kind is being honest with people about what you can and cannot do. Being kind is maintaining your boundaries. Being kind is being willing to upset someone because you can't give them what they need from you at that moment. And so today I want to challenge you to take care of you. We've got so much going on here in the U.S. So much going on. Like, I'm like, I don't even want to get on social media sometimes because it's just so much negativity. And so you've got to be willing to take a time out for you. You got to be willing to love on you, to take care of you, to nurture you, nurture your goals, nurture your vision. Take a time out if you need it. And recognize that all of those things that have to get done, they will get done. But they just might not be able to get done right now. And if you have anyone who is willing to support you, who is asking you if they can help you, let today be the day that you take them up on that offer. It's time out for being strong to the point of being overwhelmed, frustrated, burned out, and having resentment towards the people you love because you're trying to give from a place of emptiness. At the end of the day, all you can do is all you can do. You can't give more than what you have. Take care of you, love on you, and recognize there is nothing wrong with prioritizing you. Let's go.